Good morning. I am David, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rogani College of Engineering and Technology. In this video, I am going to explain some few topics from the fifth unit of Process Planning and Cost Estimation. Our fifth unit title is Machining Time Calculation. So our syllabus: estimation of machining time, importance of machining time calculation, calculation of machining time for different lathe operations, drilling, boring, machining time calculation for milling, shaping, and planning, machining time calculation for grinding. So when the students studied this course, they are able to identify the machining time for various operations carried out in different machines. So in this video, I will explain the machining time calculation for lathe operations. So in lathe, many operations can be performed. Example: facing, turning, drilling, knurling, chamfering. Okay. For all these operations, we can find out the time required by using a single formula, that is T is equal to L by F into N. Now we can see the terms where N is equal to RPM of the job. In lathe operation, almost the job will be in rotation. So we want RPM of the job is N. Then S, surface cutting speed in meters per minute. D, diameter of stock to be tanned. Then L is equal to length of stock to be tanned. T is equal to time required for tanning in minutes. RPM of the job are calculated by using the formula N is equal to 1000 S by pi d. The length of cut is a distance traveled by the tool to machine the workpiece and is calculated as follows: approach length plus length of workpiece to be machined plus over travel. I will explain this by using this diagram. So this is our job. Okay. This is our job to be machined. This travel is length of approach. When the tool begins to start at this place, so up to the leading edge of the workpiece, the distance is called length of approach. Then this is length of job. Then after the job, the tool will move some distance, that is over travel. The summation of these three is called total tool travel, that is length of job plus length of approach plus length of over travel. We can see a problem. A mild steel bar 100 mm long and 38 mm in diameter is tanned to 35 mm dia and was again tanned to a diameter of 32 mm over a length of 40 mm shown in figure. So everything is given in the diagram. The bar was machined at both the ends to give a chamfer of 45 degree into 5 mm after facing. Calculate the machining time. Assume cutting speed of 60 meter per minute and feed 0.4 mm per revolution. Depth of cut is 3 mm. So it is Okay, it is an important question. This is the part we want to make. So you can see the solution. So first step, okay, practically you have to think the first step, turning of the bar from dia 38 mm to dia 35 mm. Here the bar stock size is 38 mm, but the maximum diameter of the bar, required bar, is 35 mm. So first we want to reduce the diameter from 38 mm to 35 mm. So that is the first step. The cutting speed is given, diameter, maximum diameter is 38 mm. N we can find out by using 1000 S by pi d. Then time taken is the simple formula L by F1. So we get 0.5 minutes. Then second operation, external relief. The length of external relief is 40 mm. This is the external relief, 40 mm. Here we want to reduce the diameter from 35 mm to 32 mm. Here also we want to calculate the n value, because every time the diameter is changing here. So we have to calculate L is equal to 40, D is equal to 35 mm, S equal to 60 meter per minute. N we can calculate, time we calculate by using these datas. Then third operation, facing of both ends. L is equal to the diameter of the bar divided by 2. So for facing, it is lateral side machining, and the length of cut for facing is diameter by 2. So okay. S is common. We can find out the n value. Time, the formula is same, L by F1. L is equal to 17.5. You can calculate. So this is the time for facing at one side. This is for two sides. Then last operation, chamfering, 45 degree into 5 mm. Length of cut is equal to 5 mm. N is already calculated by using that particular diameter. And time taken for chamfering on one side, L by F1. So apply this. So this is the time taken for chamfering on both sides. Total machining time, add all the time already we have calculated. We get this answer, 0.88 minutes. So I think you have studied some machining time calculation in this video. Thank you.